Welcome to Two Men and a Six Pack. And I found a way to keep you guys quiet. I muted y'all's mic until
I saw that.
Yeah, did you see what I did? So
I did.
No one was hopping on and doing anything. We're just checking out different camera angles. That's the dunce chair right there that you see that's empty. When Chris Rayner gets here, he will be aptly put in the dunce chair. And beside me, you see Joey Mihawchik. Across from me, look at that. That's a full couch. We have Slim Pickens in the middle there, and then we have Mike Irvin on the left, and we got my buddy Dave Miller, newly enshrined. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there, man.
Good.
Newly enshrined.
Kind of jacked up.
I know. I did what I could, brother. Hey, man, I had family obligations. I was in January.
You were.
Newly enshrined member of the North Carolina
Soccer
Association. What would y'all rather talk more about, soccer or the World Series of baseball, or World Classic baseball?
Oh, soccer.
Soccer.
How about,
Or baseball.
how about just mention that I went and you didn't?
Yeah, well,
I'm not a soccer guy, but I went for my buddy.
well, you know, I had it on my schedule to go, and like I said, I was going to go in
We had
January.
a great time.
I'm sure you did.
I met some of his high school or college buddies, high school buddies, I guess.
It
Looked
looked
like
like,
my high school buddy.
it looked like you guys had a good time. Y'all, you look like you had a good crowd
There's
there.
a little bit of brown water drinking.
Was there a little bit of
We ate
brown
a little
water?
bit.
We ate good as
Did
well.
Bob Worley go?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh wow. He was invited to come tonight because I figured some of these topics might be applicable, but he said he was coming from out of town, so I just kind of left it at that and be done with it. So welcome to the Two Men and a Six Pack show. Steve Goodson and I went over everybody, and now we have the dunce is coming in the room. Chris Rayner, he's probably bringing some lumpia if he can figure out how to get in the door. Yeah, he got in the door. Hey Chris, will you mute the TV man over there? It's one of those silver remotes. Thank you. And actually, Preston's did the agenda for tonight, so Preston's kind of in charge of the show.
You're forcing me just to wing this right now?
Well, it's not winging it.
Practically.
You came up with the ideas.
I mean,
You came
we got
up with the
topics,
agenda.
but I do not have questions, so
Okay, well, I got some questions. I mean, I wouldn't leave you totally hanging.
I appreciate that.
So, do you want to talk about? Do what you say, man? I know. Now you got to. Here, let's put.
flash the camera
Hey,
over
here you
there.
go. Yeah, look, there it is. It's on it. He's eating. How about that?
I'm unloading the food.
Okay.
And then you're going to.
and then you're going to eat
Irv would like 2 of those, please, and thank you.
only with soy sauce though.
Right.
He's got the soy sauce falling out of the bag.
Only with soy sauce. So
Thank you.
yeah. So I mean, I've got questions. So do you guys want to start with? I mean, do you want to start with the questions, or do you want to kind of recap a little bit of the tournament, or what do you want to do? I can give you 2 quick recaps.
Let's go.
State got beat before they even got in the playing round.
Okay.
And then Carolina made history by giving up having the largest comeback in NCAA history, or
history.
or was it first round?
Something.
It's like they were on an island by themselves.
Who,
A
Carolina?
little bit.
Yeah. And VCU, and this was not the Jamal Schuler VCU. What's their mascot? For
Their mascot,
Rams, the Rams. This was not, or neither was this Shaka Smart's VC Commonwealth Rams. This was, I don't even know who the coach
Martinelli.
was. Martinelli
Jr.
Jr. or the third. Phil Martinelli Jr. Yeah. So anyway, but with that said, just looking at some of the upsets of the first round, TCU upset Ohio State, which 9 beating 8. I'm not sure. VCU, of course, beat Carolina in overtime. Texas A&M beat St. Mary's opening round. High Point, that was a big one. High Point beat Wisconsin. That dude was that coach was fired up and money, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
And then Texas again. Texas not only whooped State to get into the playoff,
Really?
but they whooped them by 2. You guys sit right there with the mic, brother.
Set it right
I
on your
sat on
belly.
your table.
Yeah.
Set it on, there you go.
Yeah, how about
Oh,
that?
boy.
And then you can tilt it down. How about? And you don't have to beat that one. You don't have to eat. You can
You probably
you
could
can sit
turn
it away
around
from
and do
your
that
belly a
too.
little bit. And then Texas
There it
beat.
is.
He didn't get that.
Then Texas beat BYU in the opening round. And then who did Texas beat? Somebody last night again.
BYU. right?
No, they
No,
beat
Gonzaga.
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 That was a good game. I watched that.
Yeah, man, I picked Gonzaga.
Nebraska's making a little run after not previously being the only power conference to have never won NCAA tournament.
Delicious.
They've won twice this year. Twice, they made it to the final 16. Duke looks scary good. Michigan looks scary good. Duke had a little teaser first round from by Siena, and man, I hated that dude when he was at Syracuse, Jerry McNamara. Remember him? Mm-hmm. And he was the Siena coach, and he's actually fixing to go back and be Syracuse's coach.
Crayon.
What now?
In Siena crayon.
Yeah, it's color. Looks like a brown.
Southwest. They did High Point win.
High Point got beat last night by Arkansas, but
it was a good game.
But it was a good game. In fact, let's go ahead and we'll pull up the brackets. Let's look at the brackets real quick. Thank you, there. No, that's my man Preston did all this.
You know what?
So
That's impressive.
Didn't make that.
Look at that, and he even threw the logo on there. How about that? So we got, of course. So that's going to be. We can look at this. That's going to be a good matchup next week. So St. John's is either going to go with. It's going to beat Kansas. Has anybody made a basket in that game?
It's they missed like 3 and then they'll each make one.
So
it's ugly. It's
what's
not
that
good
score
basketball.
now?
23-20 St. John's.
23-20 St. John's. So and then we got Michigan State going to play the winner of UCLA and UConn. Who's going to win that game? You think tonight? UCLA or UConn? UConn.
Unfortunately.
Then we got Florida against Iowa tonight. What we got going on there?
Ooh, that might be a good game.
Florida.
What time is that game?
That game is at 7:10.
Florida probably going to run it back. I'm hoping they run it back.
Talking to the mic.
You think they will?
Wow, Joey.
So this one's set.
You can hear me.
This one's set 2 versus 3 in the South. Illinois versus Houston. That's going to be a heck of a game. I watched Illinois play last night for the first time. Have y'all watched Illinois play?
I watched them last
I
night.
had planned on it.
What happened?
Carolina lost. So then I didn't watch.
So you didn't watch? Oh, I mean, you couldn't watch Illinois, just watch Illinois?
Nope.
Okay. Then we got on the other side in the West, we got Arizona, Utah State. Yeah, because Utah State. This was the first time, I think, in the history. Let me look real quick and I can tell
All
you.
nines won.
No, all 11s, I thought. Where's the 11 in the Midwest?
Yeah, all the 9s won this year.
Won.
Okay, all the 9s won. Where's the number 11 in the Midwest? Is there not?
Midwest? Out of the tournament, it looks like.
Down to bottom right. Okay, I guess you're right. I guess the 11 got beat in the Midwest. Okay, because this is starting with this. So, anyways, yes, all the 9s. This was the year that all the 9s won. Texas, Purdue. That's going to be a pretty good game. Michigan plays the winner of Texas Tech and Alabama. That's if Alabama comes through and wins that game, can beat Texas Tech. Texas Tech and Miami and Michigan and Alabama is going to be a good game. And then Iowa State will catch the winner of Tennessee and Virginia, which is getting ready to come on here in a second.
Yep.
So, really quick, so I'll just kind of give you guys some questions, and we can go around and we can ask.
Can't believe you took that TV down over there.
Jay Wash.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, what, behind there? Yeah, I didn't take it
I
down.
can't believe you took it off the wall.
It's still on there. Yeah,
I'm looking at a bare wall, Goody.
Yeah. You're looking at the screen back there. That's the money. That's the money screen back there. That's the money screen back there. So
What is this?
what now?
What is this?
This is the fun screen, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not making any money doing this. That's legit right there. But that's a community service thing. Here we go. Through the first weekend, the average margin of victory in the first round was 17.4 points, the highest since the tournament expanded in 1985.
Great.
Is March Madness losing its magic, or is this just 1 year anomaly driven by the NIL and transfer portal? What are your thoughts? Take out the 8 and 9 because that's a game that
It's flip a coin.
flip a coin. Beyond that, besides really this year, besides Carolina and Wisconsin, everything's gone pretty much chalk at it.
Yeah, I read an article before the tournament started that you were sure bet if you took the 1s, 2s, and 3s, and like
In all the regions.
in all the regions. Yep. Right, but I mean you're going betting purposes. for betting
Is
purposes.
it Gonzaga or Gonzaga?
Yes.
Tomato.
Tomato,
Just a
tomato.
question, guys.
Well, isn't that something? The top Gonzaga, St. Mary's, they were the top two teams in that. We talk about them not. Everybody talks about Miami of Ohio not playing anybody. They played who they played.
Right.
They won the first. They beat who did they beat in the opening round?
SMU.
SMU,
Yeah.
ACC school.
Yep.
And then they got throttled in the second round, which we expected. But that West Coast Conference or whatever, they qualified 3 teams. Santa Clara almost won. Herb Zendek coaches them.
Yeah.
Say the guy.
He looks a little different than he did back in the
He
day.
does. He looks old.
Yeah.
We all do. The guy from Kentucky hit that buzzer beater,
gosh.
and then they took over. Did you see him in the back? He was calling time. He was trying to call timeout. Zendek was. It showed the picture. He was trying to call timeout after his guy made the 3.
Well, if their players were playing on the ball,
We can't hear you. You're going to have to hold it up a
if the
little.
players were playing on the ball and on the inbounds pass instead of celebrating, they might could have not let him get that shot off.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Hey, I think you hold on. Hey,
You got what I was.
Chris,
I was laughing.
Chris, let me see that mic for a second. Yeah, the plug
Man
cut
down.
out. I shouldn't have said anything to him, and he would have talked the whole time. Why not?
What?
What?
Because he's not. Since when?
Since when?
Are you sick?
I call
okay?
shenanigans.
Are you upset because you're not near Earth? You need to be closer to Earth.
Do you need to pull
He
the?
said he was a no-show. Now here he is.
Say that.
I could have sworn you said no-show.
You know what?
And my buddy Nick Smits chimes in, says, "What times does Carolina play?" Nick was involved with the Celebrity Players Tour with Lee Moore when they were here. He was least since he's picking on me, I'm going to pick on him. He was least flunky, but Nick is a Duke graduate. I think Nick, didn't you play? You played lacrosse at Duke, I think, or at least you were with a lot. You maybe
Not the scandalous team.
Not the
right?
scandalous.
Maybe you were the manager. Maybe he carried all the sticks. I don't know, but he had something.
Manager, stick holder.
Grass.
Anyway,
Tell Nick
So-
Carolina played at 3:00 and they won 5-1.
yeah. Oh, in baseball, we beat Louisville, and our girls
The women's team won.
did our girls beat Maryland?
Yeah.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How about this? 36 million brackets were submitted. Only 224 were left after the first round. What do you think? What do you think the biggest? Do you think I think the Wisconsin probably game that never is.
Carolina game.
You think Carolina too? I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Some people.
come on.
There's a lot of people that pick TCU.
You know when Duke was down by 13 in the second half, the guy got on there and said, "Well, I'm just going to tell you right now that if Duke messes around and loses, there'll be no brackets left. No,
Right, yeah.
no perfect brackets." So, was there besides? So, was Wisconsin and Carolina the two biggest?
I think so.
Yeah,
No doubt.
no doubt.
What a weekend, right?
Oh, it's been great.
I mean, it's actually been good basketball. I'm not. I was upset Friday night. Look at that. Preston, will you help him, man?
I got it, cuz. I got
I was upset Friday night. I went to bed
Long
just
weekend.
mad. You guys were still texting. I went to bed. Beverly,
I wasn't texting Goody.
yeah,
I wasn't rubbing it in.
Gray and Preston were having that shout out back and forth. But
Jughead here in another thread was texting at 1:10 in the morning.
me.
The thread with Johnson out for the football pools.
But let me
basketball
tell you
pools.
something.
that's the thread I'm not a part of.
I'll
right?
promise you I won't text him at
Call him
110.
Jughead.
Jughead.
You call me what you want, but I won't text him at 110. I can promise you that.
Ray.
My fat ass was in the bed.
Did y'all know that? And I didn't know this. You probably knew this because you just came back from there. Europe doesn't go on
Daylight savings.
daylight savings time. It really screws up soccer in the afternoons at 3:00 because now instead of coming on at 3:00, it comes on at 4:00.
Right.
And so it doesn't end by 5:00. You know that.
Yep.
Just a side note.
Talking about soccer.
Yeah, we learned that when we were over there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, have y'all watched Texas play? Have you watched?
Yeah, I watched
Yes.
last night.
Do you think they're a legitimate threat?
I mean,
Who are they?
They hadn't lost yet.
They're playing Purdue in the next round.
Well, you'll find out then.
Well, so reading up, everybody thought that Texas, was going to be maybe win one game and be out. And surprisingly, I think they're better than advertised.
I think they are too.
Yeah.
How about y'all do know who their coach is, right?
Yeah.
Archie Miller.
Oh, Sean Miller.
Sean Miller. I'm sorry, Sean Miller. Archie was he at Xavier or wherever he's at? But
Cincinnati got
his
fired.
I think it's his cousin. His cousin is the coach at Dixon High School.
Yes.
Well, you know who his uncle is.
Yeah, the guy was the athletic director. Joe Miller from
the AD for New Hanover County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the son, the Miller guy from Dixon, on here on the Down East
Soccer
Prep.
guy.
No, he's a basketball guy.
Basketball guy. Okay.
Yeah, he played. And he said it was cool. He was actually on the staff with Sean when Sean was at Arizona. And I asked him about, well, do you mimic? Do you run your practices like, take anything from from the thing? He goes, he said I kept every copy of every practice copy when I was like an assistant or wherever it was. So he's got every practice plan for when he was assisting Sean at Arizona. So just a little side note. So Nebraska won, and I'm just going to say it because I can say it. They won with 5 white guys out on the court. I said it. Does that mean so like? Well, I just said 5. I mean,
said it. Well, I know. You just said that. I just
said 5 white guys. I mean, had 5 white guys.
That was a fun game to watch.
So first time they've won anything. Fred Hoiberg, they fired him at Iowa State, and now he's gone over to Nebraska. Do you think Fred Hoiberg would look good in Carolina blue?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to get into this. What do you think, Preston?
sure.
All right.
He's got to bring that Sanford kid with him, though.
Oh, yeah. That dude
He shot the lights out last night.
He could
Fred
stroke
Sanford?
it.
No, he did.
Lamont.
So let me ask you this. High Point left from North Carolina in the tournament High Point got beat. No, never mind. Duke is the only Duke is the only North Carolina school.
Yes, it is.
ACC school. Virginia plays now. They're playing
right now.
Did they get tip off yet?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yeah.
10-6. Are there any other?
Nope.
No,
Miami.
that's it.
Miami got beat
Miami got beat today,
Clemson
didn't
got
they?
today. Clemson did.
Yep.
Did Clemson get beat first round?
First round.
Who beat them?
Iowa.
Iowa. That's right.
How many white
That was a
guys
good
they
game.
got?
Duke is the only ACC school left in it.
He didn't bring that up, did he?
Dude, what'd you say?
States
I
out.
said how many white guys Iowa got.
Oh, they run at least 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
and Virginia.
Yeah, they run at least 4.
Duke and Virginia.
That's bad Johnson.
So so after seeing what y'all seen, let's go back to the brackets. Who's coming out of you think Duke's coming out of the East? Or so Duke's going to get St. John's or Kansas?
If St. John's
Good.
wins, that's a
Watch this
tough
game
out.
right now. I don't think Duke's
I
having a
don't think-
problem with either
yeah,
one of these teams.
Okay.
Because this is some ugly ass basketball.
Who
that's
wins?
on that
Who
TV
wins?
right now.
Who wins between UConn and Michigan State? That's 2 versus 3. Who
Well, that's if they. I mean, that's assuming that UConn beats UCLA.
Yeah.
That'd be a good game. My money's on Izzo. Tournament time. It's hard to bet
Yeah,
against
I
Izzo.
think the winner of that game beats Duke.
Yep.
Oh, you do?
I think St. John's is athletic enough to beat Duke.
So
They're athletic. They're just not making
Joey,
shots.
They can't make
I'm
a
being
layup.
serious.
I've seen them miss
No,
a handful of
but-
layups.
Like St.
are
John's
athletic.
is, they're both teams are freaky ass athletic, but like they'll make shots. In the second half, they'll shoot better.
So have you heard the crazy rumor that Danny Hurley wants out of UConn? He doesn't want to. He wants to quit coaching at UConn.
Well, don't bring him to Carolina, please.
That's that.
I'd quit watching Carolina if he
I
was
probably
coach.
I probably would
agree.
too. 'Cause
I agree.
yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Why? He's
He's a whiny man.
He's no-
He's about Hurley.
yes,
Yeah,
100%. He's all about her.
He's actually worse than his brother.
Didn't he get a national championship?
I don't care if he had 20 of them.
Did he have 2?
I don't care if he had 20.
Yeah, he's
Throw
one
this
too.
one at you good.
Thank you.
What if they brought Tony Bennett out of retirement to Carolina?
Oh my God, I would love that.
I would like
would
that.
too.
No, that's boring basketball.
Yeah,
Who
that's
cares, man?
fundamental
The guy that
basketball.
sings.
Well, we'll get
make
to the
free-
All
we'll
right, you
get
Carolina
to
guys like to run up down the court. You're going to score 40 points. You're going to be happy with that? No.
we'll get to
You'll,
the
be
Carolina.
you'll want him out
They
too.
won every game.
Joey, they ain't never gonna be happy.
Nope.
Yeah, we will be.
Wins make you happy.
So who wins? Florida going to beat Iowa, or Iowa going to beat Florida?
I think Florida's good.
So who you got between Florida and Nebraska? That's gonna be a game.
Florida.
Who you got between Illinois and Houston?
Houston.
So Houston,
And I'm going to take
I don't know.
Nebraska.
I think Illinois got a chance.
they look good the other day, man.
I'm going to take Nebraska.
Okay.
Really? They got a, wow.
So who
The Johnsons.
so who plays in the
Johnsons.
Big Eight? The
Elite Eight.
the Elite Eight out of the South. Who do you
Houston.
think, man?
Houston.
Who's playing? Who's
Houston.
not? Yeah, who are they playing though?
Houston, Florida.
Illinois.
Houston, Florida.
Houston, Florida.
Who says Houston, Florida?
Houston, Florida.
Okay, but you
Florida
say,
was
but you
I think
said
it's gonna be
Iowa,
I think it's gonna be Illinois and Florida.
Illinois and Florida.
We all have different opinions.
Iowa and who?
Houston.
Iowa and Houston. So who you got coming? Who you got going to the Final Four out of the South, Joey?
I have Florida.
All right, or who you got coming out of the South?
I would probably say Florida.
Okay, I thought you said Iowa was going to beat Florida.
I was. Okay, you know what? I don't like this. I can't see it.
Right
Might have
there,
been-
right on the screen.
We'll make it.
I'll say Iowa then.
We'll make it.
I can see it, and I don't need to wear readers.
Florida can't go.
I say Iowa.
I want Iowa's to
tired
win,
of you.
but Florida's going to make it to the Final.
I thought you
Shut
wanted
up.
Nebraska.
That's what I was
my
gonna say.
prediction.
I do like
Yeah.
Nebraska.
The winner of the Illinois Houston game gets to the Final Four.
Oh,
I like Swansboro.
Preston, who you got?
Houston.
Rayner,
Florida.
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 I think after watching them play twice, if they beat Illinois, Houston's going to beat anybody. Houston looked good the last the last 2 days. All right, let's move over to the other side. We're going to roll with, unless they pull a major upset, that Arizona's going to wax Utah.
Okay.
So who we got between Arizona and Arkansas? That's going to be a game.
Zona.
I like Arizona
Yeah, I mean, I picked Arizona to win it all. That's who I
15.
who I
think I had
picked.
to
because Arkansas didn't blow out High Point.
No,
No, but
Calipari does it, man.
Arkansas, they don't play defense. That's the one. I mean, that 5 foot nothing point guard from High Point last night could get to the basket at any time. And like there was no help defense. They let
Right.
them score and they'd get the ball and sprint down the court and score. I mean,
Yeah.
when it gets down to it, you got to make a stop. And I just don't think Arkansas is good enough to stop
Arizona.
Arizona.
All right. So who wins between Texas and Purdue?
Purdue.
And then you got Purdue losing to Arizona, so Arizona making it to the Final Four. Mm-hmm. Or you okay?
Well, that's a tough one.
That's gonna be a good game.
Because I actually, on one of my brackets I did, I don't know if it's one I did it for school with the kids, but I've got Purdue going to the finals.
Oh, wow.
The
So you're gambling with
the
the
point
kids?
the point guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're Catholic, man. They can do that.
As long as you tie it afterwards.
As long as you give them 10%.
Yeah. 20% again.
Or 20.
Purdue, you know, the Purdue point guard just broke he became the all time assist leader. In a couple games, was it Hurley's record he broke? I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was Hurley. All right, so who wins between tonight? Who's going to win between Texas A&M and Alabama?
That could be a good game.
I think it's going to be a really good game. I think Alabama's going to beat them though. You think? Well, it's not A&M; it's Texas Tech.
Heck, I'm sorry.
Okay.
God, y'all are so anal with this.
Well, I mean,
you did say A&M,
You
Okay.
did. See, thank you, Christopher.
okay.
but we all knew it was Texas Tech. W.
So,
Right,
so,
thank you.
so who wins between Texas Tech and
You said it again.
Michigan?
Michigan.
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 What if Michigan plays
Hate
Alabama?
that.
Who wins?
Michigan.
Michigan. If they don't get in foul
It's the
trouble.
fa-
I mean,
I
look, they're
actually see this being
big.
a
It's the
all-in-one
Fab
Steve
Five Live.
easily.
This
coming
this
back.
could very well be. It's going to come down to that South, man.
Final Four.
It could come down to that South. I mean, Houston, Florida is going to be a good game. So,
last year.
so who wins the Tennessee Virginia game?
I think so.
Who's winning right now?
It's tied up.
Tied up.
I think Virginia wins.
Goody, was it all 4 number ones last year?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think it
all
was.
number ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Who
who
wins
wins?
Virginia?
So Virginia versus Iowa State.
Iowa State
State.
Iowa State.
by 20.
Iowa
Yes.
State's missing. They got that. They're missing one of their good players. He's got a knee injury.
Virginia.
Well, they need to go find them.
They said he like had a knee injury or something. He's out. Of course, it didn't hurt him today. I mean, he got hurt before the Kentucky game and didn't
Is Virginia
hurt.
not next?
All right, so you got Iowa, Michigan, Iowa State, and Michigan.
Corrected then.
Iowa State and Michigan. Y'all think Michigan's because I've heard number one's around.
Michigan.
Michigan will beat. So we got Michigan, Arizona. We got Florida or Houston, and we got. Is everybody going with Duke out of the East?
That sounds like me getting up.
I've never heard both.
That literally sounds like me getting
I
up.
didn't know what that was. I thought
Bose Creek
I
like that.
thought Millie was chewing on a bone or something
caught that
down
one.
there.
I think we broke something.
So who we got coming between Duke and whoever, Florida or Houston. Who wins that?
Houston.
Florida.
I think Florida.
Florida.
Florida beats Duke.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Duke
I don't
gets
think Duke will
out.
be there. I think it'll be Connecticut.
Oh, you think it'll be Connecticut?
UConn or Michigan State, whoever wins. Like I agree with
And
him.
then UConn is number two seed.
Yes.
Who wins?
I could see it being all 4 number ones, but I think UConn will be the only number 2.
Who
That's
wins?
my opinion.
Who wins between Michigan and Arizona? That's gonna be a game.
I'm going with Arizona.
I'm going with Michigan.
Arizona.
You know,
What'd you say?
if Elliot Cadeau wasn't playing for Michigan, I probably would pull
Hey,
for
good.
Michigan.
He shot lights out yesterday.
Of course he did. Of course he
You
did.
see the stat? I
Listen,
think
We're in dark,
I'm not even-
but not.
So I'm going to go on a major rant right now.
All right, let's go.
I'll give my stat after the rant.
This is the
Everybody
rant.
take a commercial break.
This is probably Hubert
Yeah.
Davis.